Okay guys, the moment you have all been waiting for, it's time. The virtual Deck of Doom session is ready to rock and roll. Welcome. The way that this one works, we've got a deck of cards, all 52 cards here, that we're going to work through one at a time. The suit on the card tells us exactly what exercise we're going to be doing, and the number on the card tells us how many reps of that we're going to be doing. So for this first one, we've got clubs, which means we're doing an L sit, and it's 10 of. So we're going to be doing 10 L sits, and then we move on to the next card, which will be 5 of diamonds. So we're going to do 5 squats, and so on and so on and so on. There's a few curveballs in there, so if the number is less than 5, it would kind of be pointless, you know, to go down to the floor to do 2 push-ups, for example. So if the number's less than 5, we're still going to do 5 reps. But it's the opposite at the top end, you know, picture cards, rather than being 11, 12, and 13, all picture cards are 10 reps. So as you work through on that one. So you've then got the aces in the deck. So aces are worth 11 burpees, no matter what suit they are, no matter when they come out, it's 11 burpees no matter what. And then, as tradition, we're going to put the 2 joker cards in, so 1 in each half of the deck, because we're going to do this half at a time. And that means that while I'm here, I'm going to record 2 lots of 30 push-ups, and I'll kind of do them as take 1 and take 2, so that you know I haven't replayed the same push-ups. And I would encourage anybody who's behind the camera doing the recording of the session, I reckon we should get them doing push-ups as well. Hopefully it's not me, hopefully I time this right, but we'll see how it goes. So without further ado, I'm going to give these a shuffle, and I'm going to just speed it up so it's all in one take, so that you know I'm definitely shuffling these up and not stitching you up with a dodgy deal. And then we're going to start getting into it, guys. Okay, are you happy? I've shuffled the deck up. We're then going to do the next 2 important bits. So we're going to split it into roughly half there. That should be it. Half 1 and 2. And we're going to put the all-important joker cards in there as well. So 1 in deck. We'll call that's your second round. We'll call this your first round. So you know there's 1 joker in each half. Okay, so first thing we've got to do is show you the exercises as well. So for hearts, we're going to be doing push-ups, and you've got 3 variations for that. So you're going to be laying flat on the floor first to get your position. Hands outside shoulders, feet together. Plank is your easiest option up at the top. Just hold that nice and strong. Next step is your half push-up. So from your knees all the way down and all the way through. Or full push-up. Again, whole body nice and tight, legs, core. We're then coming up to the top. We're doing squats. So you want to set your feet hip width apart. I've got to watch out for the microphone in the way there. You're going hip width, keep your chest up, good squat down to the bottom, drive up. Your heels should always be on the floor, and you shouldn't be rounding over excessively through your back. So chest up nice and tall, good squat down. If you want to make it tougher, you can add a jump, but just be super soft on the way down. Don't straight legs, shock through your knees, and you're going to get more out of it by keeping your feet on the floor if you need to do that anyway. We're then going for an L sit. So set up in that L shape position. So straight legs, roughly 90 degrees of your hips. Doesn't have to be exactly, otherwise you'll be sort of folded up. Keeping your core tight, knees to your chest and back. If you can keep your heels off the floor, that is going to make it tougher. If you need to, put your feet down, then bring it in 1 rep at a time, or to make it easier, go all the way back and go 1 leg at a time as a V sit. So crunch up, lift your shoulders, touch your knee. Don't worry about doing an odd number on either side. It won't affect this one so much as long as you focus on your core. We are then going for high knee run. So on the spot, knees up, fast as you can. Really sprint it. Likewise, if you do need to, you can drop it down. But otherwise, fast as you can to wake it through. And then when those aces come up, we've got burpees. If you've got something and you need to, you can raise up the burpee from the floor to make it easier. So that's a sofa, table, chair, anything like that. Or then your next level is from the floor burpee. So jump out, jump in, and jump up to the top as your normal burpee, or your Spartan, chest to the floor, feet in, jump up and clap it up at the top. Okay, let's get straight on into this, guys. Warm up first of all, and then I'll start drawing out the cards.
Right, okay then guys, so just into that nice light jog, shaking out your arms, straight into that warm up. Just get your arms moving, nice and loose, like so, and then pick your knees up halfway at the front, and then kicking your heels halfway up behind, and flick your heels out to the sides, and then bring your heels up in the middle, And then let's take in some nice light jacks. Arms up, legs out. Nice and light on your toes, just keep it moving, like so. Good, and take it into a shadow box, 4 punches. Jump changing the feet, keeping those punches nice and high, like so. Great stuff, and standing still, just that body weight overhead press. Just driving up to the roof, all the way to full extension, and then back down to the top of the shoulders. Just big stretch up to the roof. Good stuff, and then we know we've got to do it. Sexy circles, hands on your hips, just moving your hips around, keep your feet planted on the floor. Just going all the way around, nice big circles, like so. Just keep it moving, and rotate it back the other way, like so. If you've got it, no hands, just throw them in there. Nice wide circles, moving around. Good stuff, and then laying it down on the floor from there. Single leg lowers, raising your right leg up to the sky, stretch out the back of your leg, and then slowly control down. Stick with that same leg, driving the heel up to the sky, slowly control down. Just keep that going. A few more on that side, like so. Stretch out the back of your leg. Good stuff, and switch it over. This time left leg, same thing, nice and straight, just raise it up. Keep that heel pointed up to the sky, feel that stretch down your hamstring, slowly control down, like so. Good stuff, then bringing the heels into your bum, hands just outside your hips, drive your hips up to the top, squeeze your glutes, control down to the bottom. Again, same thing, drive the hips up, control down to the bottom. Now push your toes off the floor, driving through the heels, same thing, just get that squeeze at the top, slowly lower it back down, like so. Good stuff, and then flipping yourself over into that box position, and all we're going to do now is bird dog. So left knee, right hand, raising up to the top, full extension, control back to the middle, try and land both your knee and your hand at the same time, switching it over like so, changing it through. Good stuff, then just taking your hands shoulder width apart, lift your hips back over your heels, just driving those hands into the floor as well, just really push it through. Hold that position, and then spine waving it, so keep that nose nice and low across the floor. Push up. Again, take your hands just that little bit wider, same thing, hold that position. And again, that spine wave along the floor. Then from there, up on your feet, just straight into that nice light jog, just getting it moving again, shaking up those arms, driving wild. And then pick your knees up nice and high at the top. And then kicking your heels all the way up to your bum. And then heels out to the sides. And then heels up in the middle. And then taking some jacks, arms out, legs out. Try and get that smooth change into seal jumps if you can. And back into jacks. And back into seal jumps. Jacks, seal jumps. From there, good stuff, and take into that shadow box. Every 4 punches, jump changing your feet. And again, on the count of 3, as fast as we can for 10. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice wide feet, keep on your toes. Don't let those heels hit the floor. And again, on the count of 3, as fast as we can for 10. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Game time. Right, game time, guys. So this game basically works. I've got 2 coloured cones here, okay? I've got a red cone and I've got a green cone. Now, I'm going to be holding these cones behind my back. If I pull out the red cone, you are going to be touching your heads, like so. If I pull out the green cone, you're going to be touching your toes. If I pull out both cones at the same time, you're going to have one hand on your head and one on your toes, like so. So it's a test of coordination to see if you can do it. Okay, are you ready, Scott?
No.
Here we go. Red, green, both. Red, 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 green, both. Red, both. Both. Green, red, 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 green, green, both. Green. Green, green, both. Red, red, green, red, green, both. Red, red, both. Green, and stop there, guys. Well done.
Here we go then, guys. Let's get round one underway. Your deck is ready to rumble. So, like I said, I'm just going to repeat. We're going to draw the card out. I'm going to say what we are doing. I'm going to play the exercise there in the background. I'll probably freeze frame every card that we're doing so that it gives us a bit of time to run through. If you find the pace that we're working at is slightly too quick for you, you can always take away reps. So say we're doing 10 of something, you can either do 9, 8, 7, something like that, or make sure you're adding reps in to make it tougher, okay? Without further ado, let's get the show on the road. So your first card is gonna be a spade. So that means we're gonna be doing high knee run, and it's a big one. We're doing 10-second high knee run. Let's go for it. Then straight into another king, which this time is push-ups. So you're going to do 10 push-ups from there. Wicked, okay. Don't come up off the floor just yet. Do another 10 push-ups. Make that 20 altogether. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Right, next exercise is squats. So we're going to be doing 10 squats. Straight back into a high knee run, keeping it on the legs, keeping it on your toes. We're doing a 5-second high knee run from there. Oh, we're getting out of the way early. Here it is, your first ace. So that means 11 burpees. Let's get them, guys. Work through it. Good to have it early. It's going to fire you up for the rest of this round, for the rest of the session. Get it done. Go for it. 11 burpees. Let's go. Okay, whenever you come out of these burpees, shake it off, catch your breath back, have a quick break, quick drink if you need it. Otherwise, just take the next exercises nice and steady. So this is your first round of L sits. So you're going to be down for 8 L sits. Keep there, do another 5 L sits, 5 L sits from there. Okay, back down to the turf, or flip it round onto your front, and we do 7 push-ups. Good work, guys. Back round for the L sits, 10 L sits. Abs gonna be on fire. Let's keep it going. Nice one, guys. Back round, push-ups. 5 push-ups on your front. And another 5 push-ups. You saw me shuffle them. You saw me shuffle them. Add 9 onto your push-ups, another 9 push-ups. Go on, you can do this. Shake the arms out. Use your progressions or regressions if you need to. 9 more push-ups. There we go, guys. Okay, round again. L sits. 6 L sits. Let's go. We're getting out of the way early, guys. 5 more push-ups. 5 push-ups. You got it. All right, guys, moving up to squats. Here we go. Bit of a break on the arms and the abs. 8 squats. Here we go. 10-second high knee run. Up onto your toes. 10-second high knee run. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Second one. We're not far from the end of this round, really. We've got less than 10 cards left. So, 11 burpees, guys. All yours. Take it away. Let's go. Great work, guys. Well done. Great work on the burpees. Second one down. So you're halfway through the burpees, not even halfway through the session. Good way to think of it. I was wrong. We got 12 cards left. One of them's going to be for me, though. Your next one is 10 squats. We're then going for 5 more squats. 5 squats. L sits, ab work again. We're going for 5 L sits. Had to happen. Had to happen. I'm going to cut in those push-ups. So I'll call them take 1 and take 2. I'll do them back to back so that you really get the feel on the second lot of push-ups. Take 1 for the first joker in the deck of doom. Let's just go for it. 30 push-ups, and I want to see whoever's behind the camera doing them as well. Let's go, guys. 30 push-ups. 3, 4, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Here we go. 10 more. Oh, no. Composing myself. Come on, 5 more. Take 1. All right, back over to you guys. So 7 squats for you guys. 7 squats. Nearly there, round 1. Let's keep it going. And 10 squats. Let's go for 10 squats. 6 cards, guys, 6 cards left. Here we go. We're all going for 10 push-ups now, down on the turf, 10 push-ups. Follow by another 10 push-ups. Come on, straight over to you. Come on, 10 push-ups. Let's go. Big 10s, here we go. We're going for 10 L-sit this time. 10 L-sit. Five squats from there, 5 squats. Two cards, guys, 2 cards. Let's go. 6 off diamond, so we're doing another 6 squats. And 6 push-ups from there. 6 push-ups. And we're halfway. That's it, guys. Awesome stuff. Well done. Halfway through the deck of doom. Get a drink, get a breather. We'll kick this off in a minute's time, or a minute and a half rather. Minute and a half rest. And then we're going to get ready for round 2. Good work, guys. Let's get it. Okay, guys, you ready? Round 2. You know you've got 2 lots of burpees. Probably felt like you're doing a lot of push-ups, but I think there's probably still a couple more left in there, and 1 lot of push-ups for me. So let's get this show back on the road. So your next exercise is a high knee run to start round 2. We're doing 9 seconds, 9-second high knee run. There we go, 10 squats. 10 squats for you guys. Second time I've done that. And then 5 squats, make it 15 altogether. Going into clubs, which is your L-sit. So we're doing 7 L-sit. Followed straight away, 9 L-sit, 9 more L-sits. Another 5 L-sit, 5 more L-sit. I don't know how many that is altogether, but you can do it. Come on. Okay, back up to the squat, onto your toes. Onto your toes for a squat. We're doing 5 reps, 5 squats. Ready on your toes, guys. We're going to be doing a high knee run for 7 seconds. Here we go. And Queen of Diamonds means we're doing 10 squats. Again, back up to the top, 10 squats. Ten-second high knee run. Right, ready, guys? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. Let's go. Doing great, guys. We're probably creeping up on halfway through this half of the deck. We're hitting the turf. We're doing 5 push-ups. Back onto your toes. 5-second high knee run. 5-second high knee run. Ten-second high knee run. Straight through into it. 10-second high knees. They had to happen, guys. They had to happen. Ace number 3. Get yourself set. 11 burpees, guys. You can do this. Keep doing what you're doing. 11 burpees. Well done, guys. 3 out of your 4 burpees done. 33 out of your 44. Well done, guys. 11 more burpees done. 33 out of your 44 burpees. You've only got 1 more set to go. Right, your next one is L-sit again. So you're down to the floor, and we're going to do 10 L-sit. So 10 L-sit from there. There's only 9 cards left, guys, and I thought it was coming up soon. It's my one now, so I'm going to be doing another set of push-ups. Okay, guys, take number 2 on the Deck of Doom Joker push-ups, so that you know it's a different take, and I haven't just clipped together the first one. I've not given myself too much rest after that one, so it might be this might be a little bit messy for the next 30, but that's part of the fun for you guys. So let's do this. 30 reps. $16. Okay, that's 20. Okay, here we go. 10 more. I can do 10 more. I can do 10 more, no problem. 10 push-ups. What's that? Right. 5 more. Come on. I can do 5 more. 1, 2, 3. And 30 push-ups. All right, back over to you guys. You're going to be nearly there. Second joker card. So go for it, guys. Take it home. You got this. That was your breather. So back in now. 8 cards for you. You know, one of them's burpee, but otherwise you can get these done, guys. You're nearly there. So we're over to push-ups now. Hit the floor for push-ups. You're doing 8 reps. Straight into 8-second high knee run. Let's blast through these last cards, guys. Let's really go for it. 8-second high knee run. Five more second high knee run. 5 more seconds. Go for it. Fast, 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 guys. Come on. Had to happen, had to happen. Here we go. It's your last one, guys, and then you've only got 4 cards, and then you're done. Then you're through. 4th lot of burpees. You got this. Go for it. Come on. Final 4, guys, final 4. Here we go. Your next one is 5 L-sit down on the floor. Again, just kind of work through the motions after the burpees, but I mean, this is your last 4 cards, so go for it. Straight into 10 L-sit, so 10 L-sit, straight through. Six-second high knee run, 6-second high knee run. Fast as we can now, guys, right the way through. And finish it off with another 5-second last sprint, 5-second high knee run. And that is that, guys. Well done. Awesome, awesome work. Deck of Doom, smashed it. Great stuff, guys. Really glad if that's your first time doing the Deck of Doom, big well done. If it's not, big well done, because no matter what, that is a tough session. You got a lot of reps to do of a lot of different exercises. So big, big well done. Hope you enjoyed my push-ups, and let's move on into the cool down in just a second. Okay then, guys, let's wind things down. Let's start a cool down. So just have a quick shake of your arms, quick shake of the legs before we jump into this. Just big shake out, loosen things up. And here we go. So you want to cross one arm across your body, hug it with the opposite arm. So you should be getting a stretch across your shoulder here. There we go. Okay, shake and switch over. Do the same with the other arm. Pull that across. Again, stretch on the side and the back of your shoulder here. Okay, cool. Now we're going to reach down your back. So reach as far as you can and then use the other arm to tip your elbow. So you should be getting a stretch down the back of the arm here. There we go. Switch arms over. So do the same on the other arm. There we go. Okay, we're going to then reach both arms behind. So squeeze the shoulder blades together. Should be getting that stretch across the top of your chest, front of your shoulders. Okay, there we go. Right, we're going to take it down to the floor there. You're going to start out on all fours. Imagine you're velcroing your hands into the turf. You're going to push your bum back to your heels. So you should be feeling a stretch under the arms. And from there, we're going to widen the arms out and go down low again. Then we're going to bring our right arm over our left. Stretch more on the left arm. And then take the right arm back, put the left hand over the right arm, stretch down. Okay, from there we're going to take 1 foot forward, so 90-90 position. Keep your shoulders upright and hinge forward. Look to get a stretch through your hip. So keep your shoulders up and just push your body weight forward. Then ease back, same on the other side. Okay, and we're going to go into a seated position. You're going to take both legs straight, starting out. Take 1 foot, cross that over your knee, and hug that knee in as tight as you can. So as if you're pulling it across the opposite shoulder. So hug it there, and if you're getting that stretch, hold on to that. If you need to make it any tighter, go all the way around and push that knee towards your center. There we go, switch that. Go same on the other side, so cross your foot over, opposite side of your knee. Hug it in. If you get the stretch there, just stick with it, or you can go all the way around and push from the outside. Okay, and from there, we're going to lay down nice and flat, T-shape with your body, go one knee up in the air, so start nice and high, send it across